Hi, I'm Gail and welcome to lowcarbrecipe-ideas.com. Today we're going to make a fluffy bread, a low-carb fluffy bread. I'm making it into like a hamburger bun or a round bun so that you can make sandwiches, or you can use it as a hamburger bun. So anyway, let's get started and I'll show you how to make it. Now the first thing I did was I separated my eggs. So I've got the yolk in the one bowl and I have my whites in the other bowl. So I'm just going to set aside the whites. So I have 2 eggs that I've separated, and I'm just going to put it in the bowl. And then I've got a 1/4 cup of Philadelphia cream cheese. You can use any kind of cream cheese. And what I did was I softened it I left it out, but I softened it up a little bit more in the microwave just so that it will mix well together. So now I'm going to take my mixer and we're just going to mix stuff together. There, I've got it nice and smooth. You don't want to have lumps in it, and that's why I ended up putting it in the microwave just enough to soften up the cheese so it made it easier to work with. So I'm just going to set this aside and I'm going to bring in another bowl and we are going to put in our egg yolks. And we're going to beat them until they are totally fluffy. Now I like to beat mine just at the beginning to start getting them fluffy, and then I'm going to be adding an 1/8 of cream of tartar. So my egg whites have little peaks on them, which you can see. And now what we're going to do is we're going to carefully add the yolk mixture to the egg whites. So we'll see how I do in this. And it is to be folded in. Make sure we get it all. I hate to waste stuff. So we're just going to fold it in. And once I have it mixed, we're going to put them into our pan. And have some lovely fluffy bread for a hamburger bun or even for a sandwich. There, I think that's mixed well. I have this little pan here. I think they call it a whoopie pan. It's got nice perfect little circles. It's not too deep. And I'm going to put the batter in to each little circle. And we're going to make 4 of them with this recipe. And then we're going to put them in the oven at 300 for approximately 30 minutes until they're golden brown. I'm just going to move this around a little bit, get them nice and even, and then I'll pop them in the oven. And in the oven they go for approximately 30 minutes. So I've just taken them out of the oven a couple of minutes ago, and it took 20 minutes for it to get to this look. I don't think I should have left it in any longer. I could have got them a little bit more golden brown, but it looks like I'm going to have to take a knife. Oh, this one's coming out okay. But this one seems to be stuck a little bit. So I better get something to take that one out. But anyway, they look quite lovely. I would use one for the top and one for the bottom when it comes to making a sandwich or for your hamburger bun. I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm just going to get a knife and take the other one. So here is my low-carb fluffy bread. It's I turned it kind of inside out, upside down, so that it looked like it was actually a hamburger bun. It's very light. It kind of has an eggy flavor, but it works quite well for sandwiches and for hamburgers. Very good. I think this is the best so far. When I eat it by itself, I taste the egg, a bit of egg, but it is quite nice with a hamburger bun, and you can see it's not falling apart. It's quite lovely. So go to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com, turn it inside out because it really looks like you have an actual real hamburger bun, which is kind of cool. lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.